On ABC's Grey's Anatomy, the doctors of Seattle Grace Hospital deal with life or death consequences on a daily basis. It's in one another that they find comfort, friendship, and love. This iconic show is back for the 20th season, and we are chatting with the stars, Caterina Scorsone, better known as Dr. Amelia Shepherd, and Alexis Floyd, who you know as Dr. Simone Griffith. Ladies, it is so great to have you here, and hello from Cincinnati.
Hello,
how you doing?
I'm so excited to talk with the two of you today. So the show is officially back, and I have to say, we started off really strong in true Grey's fashion.
We waste no time, do we?
Yeah.
And literally crash. Yeah.
I do feel like it feels very classic this season. You know what I mean? It feels like original Grey's.
This show is beloved by multiple generations. It's a show that I love to watch. It's a show that my mom loves to watch. What does it mean to be a part of this legacy?
I think it's such a huge honor, and I think we're very aware of it. Like, I think it does feel like such a privilege. We have a gratitude about being invited into the life stories of these kind of intergenerational relationships that have, I mean, they were already there, and then they bond over Grey's, and then there are these talking points for them, but there's also like all of these situations that are happening in the characters' lives that I think allow family members engage with each other.
That's really it. It's intergenerational communication and forging opportunities for doors to open and hearts to find each other, for empathy to foster. I think the Grey's is a place that offers that space across the nation, across the world. And when there's a place where you can safely disagree, where you can safely be vulnerable, be scared, be excited, fall in love, and it impacts, yes, a daughter, a mother, a grandmother, that is something that is really, really precious to me and makes going to work every day feel kind of sacred.
So one thing about Grey's, the show is genuinely known for not shying away from hard topics that people can face on a daily basis. Does that make your work more meaningful?
Grey's Anatomy, it's so kind of widely beloved. And again, like our demo is like from the youngest to the oldest. And we get to bring medical information that people don't have access to, but we also get to bring social information that people don't have access to. And we get to add vocabulary to a social conversation that needs to happen. You're seeing the core of like sacred humanity in every single person. And so then whatever the specifics are of how they look or what their orientation or gender is or what their politics are, whatever the specifics are, you are seeing that those specifics are wrapped around a core of humanity that we all share.
So what can people expect from your characters this season? I know there's secret research and there's a super intense new love. We have to know.
Amelia's like close community has kind of exploded at this point. Meredith moved to Boston and Maggie's moved away and Kai's gone to London. And so Amelia's kind of like looking for what she's going to connect to. And I think as always, a real touchstone for her is her passion and her love of medicine. So she gets invited by Meredith into this Alzheimer's study, this like secret research into Alzheimer's that is actually happening in real life right now and is very exciting. And she kind of grabs on, and she loves brains. And I think one of the big relationships for her this year is her nephew, is Lucas, one of the interns.
Yeah, I think Simone is really feeling the intense responsibility of showing up as the best, most careful doctor that she can. And she comes into this practice already with that. Her connection with Lucas is very real and clearly something that she sort of finds herself surprisingly continuously drawn towards, and she now understands that it's something she wants to make space for in her life going forward, but that work-life balance has always been a struggle for her.
This is going to be just such a great season. Alexis and Caterina, thank you so much. It's been a joy. Be sure to catch Grey's Anatomy right here on WCPO 9 at 9 p.m. on Thursdays.